Hello everybody and welcome to Buffalo Bridal Association's Wedding Planning Weekly, brought to you by Key Video Productions. Our show is all about sharing tips, ideas, and advice for planning a wedding in Western New York. We're going to connect you with local businesses that are members of the BBA and whose goal is to help make your wedding day dreams come true.
Throughout the show, if you see something you want to know more about, simply go to our website, buffalobridalassociation.com. If your wedding plans call for a tent rental, wine ice cream, DJ service, chocolate fountain, or a photo booth, Titan Entertainment has it all. Titan is your one-stop shop to keep your party rockin'.
Stellar events start with Titan Entertainment. For more than 20 years, the team at Titan has been providing the special spark that every world-class event needs, from tents and tables to DJs and dance floors, and everything in between. Titan Entertainment has exactly what you need to turn moments into memories.
I can honestly say I have the best job in the world. I get to help couples, families, and businesses plan the celebration of a lifetime. And I can say with confidence that Titan Entertainment can help you do it all. Whether you want us to handle an entire event with outdoor tents, dance floors, lighting, and music, or you're just looking for a special touch like an elegant chocolate fountain or a unique bounce house, at Titan Entertainment we have so many ways to help your event shine.
Titan Entertainment is famous for our superior selection of services. We can provide the state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind extras you won't find anywhere else. Browse our extensive array of top-quality entertainment options and party rentals. If we don't have just what you're looking for, let us know. We've made it our business to make your dreams come true.
When you partner with Titan Entertainment, you're the star. We take the time to make your special day just that, special. Because we want this to be the beginning of a long-lasting relationship with you. People who come to Titan Entertainment for their weddings come to us for their kids' birthdays, and they recommend us to friends and neighbors. We're proud to say that over 70% of our business comes from referrals. When you get this exceptional level of service from our dedicated and energetic team, it's easy to see why.
At Titan Entertainment, we put the fun in function. We can help you add the wow factor to any occasion, from memorable weddings and corporate events to high-energy birthday parties and fundraisers. We've got everything you need to make your next event the main attraction. Stellar events start with Titan Entertainment. Isn't it time you got started too? Call us today at 716-877-4400 or visit us online at titanentertainmentinc.com.
Diamond Cutters of Western New York buys rough or uncut diamonds from Africa and all over the world and specializes in diamond cutting. Because we're one of the largest cutting houses in all the United States, we offer a huge selection of loose diamonds. To a bride and groom, that means that the perfect diamond to suit their taste and budget is no doubt waiting for them here. Beside the fact that our selection of loose diamonds is the largest in the area, another benefit to our customers is cost savings. By buying directly from us, you eliminate the middleman and all those associated costs. We buy the rough, cut it, and set it for you right here on the premises. We're located in the Ellicott Square building. We also have a satellite location in Lackawanna. Either location is worth the trip, no matter where you're coming from in Western New York. That's because of the savings, as well as the selection and service that have made us the jeweler of choice for so many high-profile people here in our community.
We chose Diamond Cutters of Western New York for the inventory they have, the great quality of diamonds that they offer, and also the customer service that they have here. I feel like this is a place where Bill will come out and greet each and every one of his customers and treat you as if your day or what you're shopping for is the most important thing. So I feel at home here. I'm glad that I chose Diamond Cutters of Western New York and will never regret this decision.
For the more adventuresome couple, Diamond Cutters of Western New York also offers the largest selection in the area of exotic diamonds in a variety of colors. These colorful diamonds are truly unique and represent a departure from the conventional for brides and grooms who are willing to break the so-called rules. Diamond Cutters of Western New York at the Ellicott Square building and in Lackawanna near Ralph Wilson Stadium, with on-staff licensed gemologists, a full-time goldsmith, and an experienced staff ready to help with every step of your jewelry purchase. Choosing Diamond Cutters of Western New York is another smart choice you'll be glad you made. Visit us at WNYDiamonds.com.
Next up, I want to introduce you to a gentleman who has gained quite a solid reputation in town as a premier chef. Not only does he operate one of the finest restaurants in Clarence, but he's also built one of the area's most elegant and upscale banquet facilities. The food, the atmosphere, the service. That's what it's all about at Portofino's.
Here to tell us more is reporter Marco Shortino. He's with BBA member Orazio Ippolito, owner of Orazio's and Portofino's Banquets in Clarence.
People always ask me, Chef Marco, when you're in the mood to go out to eat, where do you go? At the top of my list has got to be Orazio's restaurant in Clarence. Whether it's their innovative daily specials, their authentic Italian, or their incredible banquets, it's easy to see why. Come dine with me at the award-winning Orazio's. I'm joined by head chef and owner Orazio Ippolito. Tell us a little bit about the secret of your success here at Orazio's.
Well, Marco, we have a saying here at Orazio's, it's not like home, it is home. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is friendly, comfortable atmosphere. And we're proud to be on a first-name basis with a lot of our guests. So when you come to Orazio's, you can get your favorite drink from Sam at the bar, or talk to Amy out in the dining room, or ask Mike any question you might have about our banquet facility.
It's no wonder everyone's talking about Orazio's. I seem to hear your name popping up in the news and online all the time.
We've been lucky to win our share of awards recently, including the best overall food at the Taste of Clarence. Our pasta puttanesca won first place, the People's Choice Award at the Taste of Buffalo this year. Our pasta con vodka won the New York State Best Dish Award.
Well, you can understand why. Everything here is so fresh. I saw the guys back there making bread, and I know all your desserts are made daily.
Yes, we make everything from scratch here. The bread's made every day, the pastas, the lasagna noodles, and all our desserts, gelatos, everything's made in-house. We have our daily specials, fresh steaks, seafood, and just about anything you can think of that you're in the mood for, we'll have it.
That's awesome. Can guests expect the same homemade quality from your catering and banquets too?
Definitely. It doesn't matter if it's 4 people or 400 people, you're still going to get the homemade bread, the fresh pastas, the same service that you get in the front of the house. And we have our banquet facility, Portofino's, connected to the restaurant, that we can customize any type of menu for you and make it as simple or as elegant as you want. And we do drop-off catering as well. And if you want to host an event in your house or your office, we will take care of everything for you.
Well, I'm feeling right at home here at Orazio's. And I'm getting a little hungry too.
Well, you've definitely come to the right place.
Come out and join us at Orazio's restaurant on Main Street in Clarence, where it's not like home, it is home.
Remember, all the businesses you see on our show are members of the BBA. And if you'd like to get in touch with any of them, simply jump online to BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. There you'll find links to all of our members along with information to our upcoming bridal events.
In fact, mark your calendar now for Buffalo Wedding Fair, which will be held right here at Salvatore's Italian Gardens on Sunday, August 25th. Reserve your free tickets today.
Don't go away, because when we come back, you've got some beautiful junior bridesmaids gowns along with some maternity gowns that our viewers just have to see.
Stay with us. Wedding Planning Weekly, brought to you by Key Video Productions. We'll be right back.
Known for impeccable attention to detail, incredible atmosphere, and brilliant food presentation, Salvatore's Italian Gardens has been serving newlyweds for over 40 years. For your shower, rehearsal party, or wedding reception, our experienced staff will tend to your every need. If it's an intimate setting of 30 or an extravaganza of 600, prepare to enter a world where dreams come true. Salvatore's Italian Gardens.
Ask any bride what she wants most as she plans her wedding, and she will say, I want to hire people I can trust. Savvy brides have learned to choose members of the Buffalo Bridal Association. So if you're a wedding professional and would like to learn more about becoming a member of the BBA, I want to invite you to attend a free informational luncheon on Tuesday, March 19th at noon at Salvatore's Italian Gardens. Bring your wedding business to the next level. Call 884-5391 to reserve your spot at the new members luncheon. Call 884-5391 today.
We're back at the Bridal Chateau to talk to you about pregnant bridesmaids and junior bridesmaids. What happens if you have someone that you're not sure what they should be wearing? We've got a couple options for you. Now, if you're thinking that someone might be pregnant in your bridesmaid party, we've got some great dresses. Our little girl here has a 7-month belly on her. The flowing chiffon easily fits over any pregnant belly. The great thing is, this gown comes in both regular and maternity sizes, so everyone can be in the same dress. It comes with optional spaghetti straps for comfort, and you've got this wonderful little ruching, so it looks good on 2 to a 20 or a 7-month belly. Now I'm going to talk about junior bridesmaids. There's a transition period at about 8 or 9 years old where the girls go from flower girl to junior bridesmaid, but I always tell the brides, take a cue from your little girl. Sometimes you have a girl that's maybe 9 or 10 and she really wants to be a princess and look just like the bride. Or sometimes you have those little 4-year-olds that act like a 40-year-old and they just want to match the big girls and play dress up. Those are the kind of girls that we're going to show you right now. We've got this beautiful little jade bridesmaid dress. She's got little spaghetti straps so that she doesn't have to worry about fussing with the top. You've got a little bit of ruching. It's a little bit flowy and drapey because at that age, usually they don't want anything too tight. They want to be able to have fun and sway. And we've matched her up with the bridesmaid. Same style, shown strapless, and it also comes in prints. You can do solid or print on both junior and adult sizes. And now we're going to show you a complementary set, a little girl and an adult dress. Now this is good for either a junior bridesmaid or a flower girl. Perfectly coordinates with the adult dress, but it's got a nice high neck. It keeps them sweet and innocent. Sometimes when they're younger, you don't want them to be, too sexy. You don't want them in a strapless dress. And the strapless dress does come with spaghetti straps, so even your bridesmaids can be comfortable no matter what their preference is. You've got this cute little cinch waist with the belt and even pockets so that everybody's comfortable. So why don't you stop into Bridal Chateau? They have so many options from your little girls to your adults and even your pregnant bridesmaids. Come in and see everything that there is to offer. Big or small, country club or banquet hall, no matter what style on your wedding day, there's only one thing that will be center stage. That means you need to shop carefully when it comes to choosing your reception entertainment.
Stellar events start with Titan Entertainment. Titan Entertainment is proud to present Western New York Sound, Western New York's most talented live entertainment company, featuring the area's finest DJs, MCs, and musicians. Whether you're looking to create a classy cotillion or a jammin' jamboree, Western New York Sound can bring your vision to life, making sure every guest gets the chance to put on their dancing shoes.
If you're ready to get the party rocking, you've come to the right place. Western New York Sound offers professional, experienced DJs with state-of-the-art sound systems, mixing equipment, and endless music libraries to keep your guests dancing all night long. We can even provide professional DJ equipment, stage, and sound support for celebrity DJs and live concerts.
For more than 20 years, the team at Titan has been providing the special spark that every world-class event needs. Western New York Sound gives you access to an amazing array of DJs, bands, musicians, and singers in just about every musical genre. So choosing us for your live entertainment needs is always a sound decision. Stellar events start with Titan Entertainment. Isn't it time you got started too? For more information on our wide variety of music services through Western New York Sound, call us at 716-877-4400 or visit us online today.
When Wedding Planning Weekly returns, you'll meet another Western New York couple in our continuing series of key video wedding stories. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Elio DiPaolo's Restaurant, Ringside Lounge, and Banquet Facility. Elio DiPaolo's. We cater to your dreams.
Ask any bride what she wants most as she plans her wedding, and she will say, I want to hire people I can trust. Savvy brides have learned to choose members of the Buffalo Bridal Association. So if you're a wedding professional and would like to learn more about becoming a member of the BBA, I want to invite you to attend a free informational luncheon on Tuesday, March 19th at noon at Salvatore's Italian Gardens. Bring your wedding business to the next level. Call 884-5391 to reserve your spot at the new members luncheon. Call 884-5391 today.
When choosing a florist for your wedding, it's all about quality, style, and service. Teresa Maroney from Floral Accents is the expert, and she's ready to guide you every step of the way.
We're back with this week's key video wedding story. You're gonna love this one. Let's watch.
The first time I met Christina, I was at Supplemental Healthcare. It was my first day on the job, and I was making a couple copies on the copy machine, and she walked by and said, "Are you here to fix the copy machine?"
When I first met him, he was actually at the copy machine, and one of my coworkers came up to me, I went up to her and said, "Who is that?" I said, "Is he the copy repairman?" And she said, "I don't think so. I think he works here." And I was excited to meet this guy. That he was exceptionally good looking, obviously was the first thing, and he had a good personality he was very friendly when I first met him.
My first impression of Christina was she was very high strung. She was running around the office. You could see she was pretty busy with all of her work, but ultimately I thought she was very pretty, very attractive, of course, and I knew right from the start she'd be a challenge, so at that point I found it real interesting, and I kind of sat back and was patient about it. I actually shadowed her for about a week at work to learn from her, and I could tell she was strictly business, nothing personal at all, and nothing ever offered. But I could tell there was a liking there. You know, we connected right off the start in a subtle way. Our first date, which she believed to be the first date, was a Sabres game. A friend of mine at work at the time at Supplemental asked me if I wanted to join him and his girlfriend for a Sabres game, and right off the bat, Christina popped into my head.
And I was so excited because it was my first date after a major breakup. So I told everybody, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to a Sabres game. I'm going on a date with this guy that I work with. You know, we're kind of trying to keep it hush-hush, but it's going to be a lot of fun." We go to the Sabres game. He picks me up, and he hands me over the ticket, and he says, "Okay, you owe me $30. I said, "I owe you $30? And he said, "Yeah." He said, "For the ticket."
When she offered me the money for the Sabres tickets, I ended up taking the money and saying, "This isn't a date." So, in my mind and both of our eyes now, our true first date was at Salvatore's Italian Garden. I took her out for a nice dinner.
It was phenomenal. We had such a good time. So he says that was the official first date.
And believe it or not, it was that day that I truly believe we both fell in love. Christina's caring, open-hearted, very warm-hearted, driven, motivated, and very family-oriented.
He's very outgoing, which is nice, hard worker, and very loving and family-oriented.
my first step there was to get the okay from both parents, the mother and the father, and that was a story in itself, because when I took a ride to the house, roughly 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, of course I had to ask the mother and the father if they trusted me. And at that point, Christina's mother was ecstatic about the whole deal, and the father, of course, said, I don't know, should I trust you? And at that point, they both agreed, and they were both very happy. Christina's father shook my hand. Christina's mother gave me a big hug. They were both happy about it. And from there forward, Christina's father actually helped me set up the engagement.
We were at my parents' cottage in Rushford Lake, and his family was down for the day. My family was all down there, my sister and her husband and their daughter, and the guys all went golfing, which normally happens. The guys come down, they all go golfing, the girls stay back with the kids.
I was on the golf course with him the morning of the proposal, and I asked if I could borrow his boat and ask Christina on Rushford Lake.
The guys got home, and the minute they walked in the door, my dad told me that I had to go take the boat to get fixed, and it had to be done right there and then. And I got mad and said, no, I'm not going. My sister can go. And he said, no, you're going to go. So Eric volunteered to go with me, and we went out on my parents' boat, and Eric drove.
She knew something was going on, but she didn't know exactly what. And the song that we actually heard on our first date, I have the CD, it's the Eric Clapton CD, Beautiful Tonight, and I put it inside the boat in the CD player. I ended up playing it, and she turned around and stared at me before I could even ask her, like a deer in headlights.
He got on one knee, and that's when I knew I was getting engaged, and he, like a gentleman, told me all the reasons why he wants to spend the rest of his life with me and asked me to marry him.
Ever since then, our lives have changed. We've been engaged, and everything was wonderful. Christina Osuch, I just want to tell you how much I love you and how long I've been waiting for this special opportunity. I've waited a very long time to find somebody for a lifelong commitment, forever, one that would lay their life down for one another, and I know you and I will do that for each other someday if the time comes. I want to tell you I love you forever, and you will always be mine, and I will always be there for you. I love you, Christina.
Eric, I just wanted to say a couple things to you to let you know that you are everything and anything I ever wanted in a man. A husband, and soon to be, not yet, but eventually a father. You are my best friend, and you are my soulmate, and I thank my lucky stars every single day that I found you. And I just can't wait to start this journey with you and grow old with you. I love you so much, and I would do anything and everything for you. Love you.
Key Video wedding stories captured for lifetime on DVD. For the finest in wedding day videography, call Key Video at 884-KEY-1.
Thanks to Key Video for that terrific wedding story. You'll often hear couples say how glad they are that they decided to hire a pro to video their wedding day. It goes by in such a blur, and without capturing all those details on DVD, you might miss out on all those things that you worked so hard to plan. Now, let's take a tour of Western New York's most versatile venue. Here's feature reporter Tammy Papia with Josette Salvatore-Hickey, banquet manager of Salvatore's Italian Gardens.
Josette, as the banquet coordinator for Salvatore's, what is your role?
As a banquet coordinator, our role is to help a bride and groom and their families create a reception that runs very smoothly. It's a big part of your wedding day, so you want everything to be perfect.
So when a bride-to-be and her fiancé come and visit you for that initial consultation, what should be some of the questions that they're prepared to ask you?
The first question is, how many people are you going to have? We need to know that number so we can pick an appropriate room for you. And then from there, we need to know what time of year are you looking to get married? Do you have a specific date? Do you want to get married on a Saturday, a Friday?
Are you finding that Fridays are becoming more popular?
We are. Fridays are becoming increasingly popular, and so are some of the Sundays before a Monday holiday. We do have a great incentive for those weddings as well. If you have your wedding on a Friday or Sunday and you have 100 adults with a 4-hour open bar, we'll give the bride and groom a complimentary honeymoon suite at our hotel, the Garden Place Hotel. hotel. And then we'll also give you a 10% discount on the reception here at Salvatore's.
Oh, love that. Well, listen, I know that not too long ago you yourself were married, and like thousands of other brides had your reception right here in this beautiful building, in fact, right here in this very room. So when an engaged couple comes to you and asks, why Salvatore's? How would you respond to that?
The first thing I would say is the atmosphere is absolutely amazing here. All of our ballrooms are beautiful. We have great decor as far as, you know, the chairs are great. We provide beautiful table linens and tablescapes. We even have centerpieces if you need them. From there, I would say that our staff is amazing. We've been open for 43 years, and some of the people who are working for us have been here for over 30. So we have a lot of experience doing what we do. And after that, the food. The food is amazing here. The chefs do a great job. Everything about it is just amazing. There's nothing that we can't do for your wedding.
That's fabulous, and I totally agree. Well, thank you so much for coming to talk to me today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
At Tuxedo Junction, we make fitting your out-of-town groomsmen easy. Send in your measurements, keep track of your guys with My Wedding Planner, have a tuxedo ready and waiting in the city where your ceremony is taking place. All online at tuxedojunction.com. Let the guys travel, not the tuxedos. When you want your wedding party to look their best, Tuxedo Junction is the place to go, with the newest styles and the latest trends. We carry exclusive designers you won't find anywhere else, including Calvin Michaels New York, Perry Ellis, and Oleg Cassini. With hundreds of colors to choose from, we coordinate with all major dress designers. Order your free color swatch today at tuxedojunction.com. You've found your perfect color. Now find your perfect match. Visit us at tuxedojunction.com.
Planning a wedding can be some of the most fun you've ever had. Just keep things in perspective and surround yourself with people you trust. Let's face it, you're about to spend more money than you ever have on things you've never purchased before from businesses you've probably never heard of.
We really want to encourage you to lean on members of the BBA and log on to BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. Many thanks to all our sponsors whose support allows us to bring our show to you every Sunday evening here on the CW23.
For everyone here at the Buffalo Bridal Association and Wedding Planning Weekly, we'll see you next week.
Good night, everybody.